Hey, what's up, guys? Time is back. Another LinScents video. And I got two fragrances for you guys today, okay? From perfumologists out there in India. I believe the website that I purchased these from was indiaperfumery.com. I'm not sure. I have to check into it a little bit. But before we get into these fragrances, I just want to say thank you guys. Thanks a lot. We are closing in on 1,000 subscribers. Again, man, once we get there, I have a damn good giveaway for some lucky winner, okay? Might be two winners, might just be one, who knows? But once we get there, we'll have some more information at that time. Again, thank you guys a lot. Thank you guys for the kind words. Thanks for sharing the channel. Whatever you did to kind of take part in this journey with me, I appreciate you guys a lot. And man, just such a beautiful day. Actually, over the weekend, one of my friends, pretty much a subscriber, a friend of mine that, you know, I haven't even met them in person. However, they are so personable, so enjoyable as people that even through just social media, you feel like you're kind of close to these people. And over the week, one of my friends lost a family member, lost their father, and man, I can't even fathom the feeling of that. Honestly, throughout this whole pandemic, I've been fortunate to really, honestly, not lose any family members, not to lose any friends over any of this. Honestly, it's been a while since any of my family members have passed. So I've been fortunate in that category. But man, whenever you lose a family member, you know the pain that it holds all over you, all over your family and stuff like that. So I am praying for you. I'm still praying for you. You know who you are. So again, definitely sending prayers to you, condolences to you and your family. I hope you guys get well soon, okay? But with that being said, let's finally get into these fragrances. Again, from perfumologists, okay? They have a lineup called Projekt Alternative. Projekt with a J-E-K-T. Now, I just want to go over the bad that I had with this, okay? And this company apparently has either a lot of fans or they have a lot of doubters. People that either have been complaining about not receiving items. People have taken almost like 5-6 months before anything happens. Me personally, my situation took over 2 months to resolve. Finally got these fragrances about a week or 2 weeks ago, actually. Ordered these on March 15th, so 2 months. Now, let me just start off by saying this real quick. You know, when it came to the pandemic and a lot of, delivery options, a lot of them got hit by the pandemic, and for good reason. A lot of them had excuses to why they were either backed up or why things were coming late, okay? I understand that, okay? Now, you're obviously not going to get any information from USPS or the post office or FedEx, nothing like that. So you can try all you want with them, okay? But now, if you go to the actual company, okay, and you give them, you send them emails, you send them messages, and you kind of get these mixed bag reactions, you get these mixed answers and stuff like that. That's one thing, okay? That's totally unacceptable, okay? Now, if you want to use the pandemic as an excuse why, after you ship some stuff out and it's been taken forever, fine, I understand that, okay? But to have horrible communication is unacceptable. And that is pretty much my main concern whenever I get fragrances, whether it be from a website, whether it's from another fragrance community member. Communication is key, okay? If you can't send something out right away, just let me know. There's no big deal about it. I don't mind having to wait. I got so many fragrances, it's not gonna kill me to not have one extra fragrance. But communication is key, okay? So with that being said, it's kind of hard for me to recommend this company based off just those facts. Now, maybe in India, maybe in one of those closer Middle Eastern countries, maybe they get the fragrances much faster, okay? But over here in the United States, where this is where I've obviously ordered my fragrances, it took 2 months. Now, I've had people overseas complaining that their fragrances have been taking a long time as well. So with that being said, if you are going to order from this place, this perfumery, indiaperfumery.com or perfumologist, whatever their website, because I believe they have like a few different websites they work off, and it's kind of pretty much like the same people that kind of either do all the stuff, the shipping and all that. You kind of just going at your own risk. I don't know how the shipping is anymore. I don't know if everything's much faster now, everything's back to normal. I don't know. And the reason why I don't know is because I really don't feel like placing in any more orders, okay, until I can see, unless I can get some kind of like proof that things are being shipped out pretty fast, and I don't have that. So with that being said, it is hard for me to recommend this company. But with that being said, my damn dog is trying to get outside, trying to get out here. Don't have a fence just yet, but if you guys help me get to that like 1 million subscriber, I can get a big old fence around the house, and then the damn dog can play out there, and you can watch him play while I do these videos. But enough with all the chit chat, the bad stuff about these fragrances. Let's get into the actual fragrances themselves, okay? Now, I did order like 4 or 5 of them, okay? And I got 2 of them in front of me now. This one is that Alexa 1.0. This is pretty much their Creed Aventus clone, okay? Another Creed Aventus. Honestly, I'm getting sick of Creed Aventus clones, man. Like anything that just smells like it, it's like, okay, it's okay. And honestly, I've had plenty of Creed Aventus clones, and honestly, the only one that has ever given me compliments, and this is with Mont Blanc Explorer. People think that's that. I do have one from Rand Tradition. I believe I have a, I don't have the one from Aventus or anything like that, but I've had other Creed Aventus clones. Honestly, the only one that has given me compliments pretty much day in and day out has been Club de Nuit Man Intense. Honestly, some of these other ones from some of these other companies, they might have great performance, longevity, maybe the ingredients are top notch and whatnot, but man, when it comes to just straight up getting the compliments done, Club de Nuit is pretty much the shit. This one pretty much falls into that category of it's really good. You got great performance. You got great longevity. Okay. But the problem is it doesn't give no compliments. And I think the reason why you don't really get compliments from some of these other like clone houses like Dossier, you got Alexandria and stuff like that. And I've worn a few of those. Sometimes I think the reason why you don't get that many compliments is because I think of them because they're that higher oil concentration. Honestly, sometimes I think that alcohol blast that you get, I think that kind of helps radiate the potency, the projection of some of these fragrances. Because think of it, this is like a perfume extract, so we're looking at probably about 30% plus on oils. However, I've worn this for the last couple of days and I've gotten no compliments. Okay, masks are coming off, and this thing has not got me any compliments at all. Okay, it smells good. You got that nice pineapple, that nice freshness, that and that kind of like that woody earthiness that everyone loves from Creed Aventus. That nice pineapple is very nice. It's a fresh pineapple, whatever. You got this little smokiness, you got fruitiness, and then at the end you got this nice, beautiful vanilla at the end of this fragrance. But again, it's okay. And then when you smell too many of these Creed Aventus clones and these ones don't get you the compliments, you kind of ask yourself, why the hell did I get this? Luckily, the guy was nice enough to send me this one for free. Again, a damn good cologne, damn good fragrance. Longevity is excellent on this. Performance, great, okay, good, but doesn't get no compliments. I don't know why. So I cannot tell you why this doesn't get the compliments. Again, I think sometimes with these oils, again, honestly, I don't know if it's true or not, but I think the alcohol blast sometimes that you get kind of helps these fragrances project. Again, on the skin, it's very beautiful. I got a dry down here from 6 hours ago. Right now it's at like this kind of vanilla-y, kind of like smooth, fresh smell that I'm getting. Over here, this was kind of about 2 hours ago, and you can definitely get that nice, fresh, fruity pineapple smell out of here. That lemon is very nice. That like citrus that you get up at the front of like a Creed, this citrus with that pineapple is very nice. It kind of gives you this woodiness, this earthiness through the middle of the fragrance, and then at the end you get that vanilla right here, which is very nice. Again, the only problem is no type of compliments at all with this one. Okay. Next up, this one is a clone of Roja Dove Danger, or Dove Roja Danger. Never smelt it, can't afford it, and even if I could, probably wouldn't get it anyways, because if there's clones out there that do the damn thing really well, there's no need to spend $300-400. Okay. Now I've had Roja, I believe I have Elysium from Alexandria, which they did a damn good job on that. I believe there was another one that I did that also did a very good job, a different clone house. Forgot what it was, but nonetheless, this one is their take. Okay, Skull for Danger. Okay, and this is supposed to say Katra. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Katara. I'm not sure, but Danger. Okay, Roja, Dove, Danger. I do like the bottles though. They kind of remind you of just pretty much a. If you think of a Dua fragrance, but this has this like frosted glass instead of the clear glass. I do like that big perfumologist on the side, which is very nice. The cap is actually got a nice decent weight to it. This one clicks into place. The other one does not click into place, but this one is actually okay to grab. This is like a 1.7. I believe this was about $20 to $30 in between there, give or take. Okay. Now this one actually has gotten me the compliments. Okay. This one has gotten me compliments 3 to 4 hours after applying. This has gotten me compliments. Okay. And even when people were kind of far away, even though we were indoors, they were kind of far away and people were giving me compliments. They didn't have to come all the way up to me to get it. The problem is I think I kind of go just nose blind to a lot of these fragrances as of late, especially this one, because it does smell good. You kind of got these like cloves, you got these spices in here, you got some cumin, you got some of these woody notes, you got some florals in here. It's kind of powdery. Again, on the arm, this was about 4 hours ago. It's got this nice spicy, almost kind of powdery, kind of spicy, sweet. It's not too sweet, it's just slightly sweet. I'm gonna spray this one again over on this side just to get a fresh application. But again, this is just a nice spicy, woody, kind of powdery. Man, the spices in here are actually very nice. This one is actually a very lovely fragrance. However, with this one, I see this being for a more mature, more older gentleman. Okay, this is classy type fragrance right here. You guys already know what the hell Creed is about, Creed Aventus, so there's no need to go over situations with that. For those people that don't know nothing about this Roja Dove Danger, okay, this is like a classy, gentleman-y type fragrance, especially if this is, I'm not sure how close this is to the original, but if it's anything close, again, this is a classy, gentleman-y type fragrance. Those spices, those woods, getting a slight bit of citrus, but that's just slight, it's barely in there. The woodiness, there's kind of like some smokiness. This thing is pretty damn good, you guys. But again, got to be a much more older, mature gentleman, because honestly, if you're like teenager, young guy, I'm not sure if you're gonna like this. Now again, this got me some compliments already. And you probably got to be around the right person to get the compliments, because I don't think this is, honestly, I don't see this as a people-pleasing fragrance or an easy-to-wear fragrance, but maybe there's some people out there that like this type of stuff, and, you know, that's why I got the compliments. You're not going to get compliments from everybody, but I did get compliments. And again, this was after 3 to 4 hours of applying, and this was kind of at least an arm's length worth that these people were. Okay, they were about an arm's length away, and they were giving me compliments with this one. This is that Qatar Danger, that Roja cologne from Projekt Alternative Perfumologist. Again, that's the thing. These fragrances, you know, if you're gonna spend US dollars, you're gonna be spending, like, I got 5 fragrances from them, and I think I paid around 118 US dollars. Okay, so that pretty much brings these to about $30 a piece, give or take, with tax, and then got, you know, $118. But the thing is, again, the communication, or the lack of communication, that was my whole issue with the company. Okay, now the colognes, these fragrances are very lovely. Again, performance, very lovely. The oil concentration, very lovely. Everything about it was lovely. The communication was piss bad, was horrible. So with that, that's the reason why it's kind of hard for me to recommend this company. Now, other people might say they got theirs right away, so you're gonna have to listen to them. But for the majority of the people that I've talked to through groups, through Facebook, some people had the same issue with me. They had to wait 3, 4, 5 months before they got anything. Okay, and it shouldn't have to come down to putting these companies on blast to finally get some kind of response. That's the problem I had with this company. Okay, now if they want to try to say, okay, well, I'll send you something, we're gonna send you something, and I'm gonna be like, okay, and I get it within a few days, and I see that they're back on top of their thing, I will order again and again from them if they continue to do that. However, from my one lone experience, it is hard to just say, yes, I'll go back there and buy again. So with that being said, when you get these fragrances, especially from this Projekt Alternative lineup, okay, you're pretty much buying at your own risk. Hey, I'm not sure when you're going to get the fragrances. If you are going to get them, are you going to have to go on Facebook? Are you going to have to blast them? Are you going to have to try to find them through all these different social media outlets? I don't know. So with that being said, again, I cannot recommend these. They do smell great. This one got me plenty of compliments. This one, not so much. Again, another Creative Aventus clone. Honestly, just stick with the original, the Clubbed in the Wheat. Especially if you want the compliments. Now, if you want something that smells smoother and stuff like that and all that, good. Go get something like this. Go get something from Duo. Go get something from Alexandria. That's cool. But the one that has definitely given me the most compliments has been Clubbed in the Wheat, Man Intense. But with that being said, again, we're getting close to 1,000 subscribers. Once we get there, we'll have a giveaway, and I have a damn good giveaway for you guys this time. So please keep an eye out on that. But with that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Sorry I missed you guys over the last few days. If you guys like that video, hit the likes, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Yeah.